Joe here in the garage. Today we're going to talk about handlebar measuring. How to figure out how tall they are, your pullback, your rise, your spacing. We'll measure it up real quick, show you how it's done. Just need a couple of tools, a tape measure. In your unit of measure, ours is in freedom units. A straight edge, so you can get up against the wall. A flat wall, not completely necessary, but a digital set of calipers will work to get your bar diameter. But you can always use a tape measure for that too. So let's start with bar diameter. Bars come in different diameters. 1 inch, 1 1/4. I got some big chubby bars now that are 1 1/2. So to get your bar diameter, like I said, you can use a tape measure. And you can see that is 1 inch. So this would be a 1 inch diameter bar. And you can see the whole bar is 1 inch. Now when it comes to 1 1/4s, 1 1/2s, usually the mounting area is still a 1 inch, but your bar will step up from here the rest of the way to your grip area and be your 1 1/4, 1 1/2. Then the grip area would still be 1 inch. This would still be 1 inch. Metric bikes use 7/8. American bikes, Harley Davidson uses 1 inch, typically. We'll start with the rise. Nice flat straight wall. And this is where the straight edge is going to come in handy. We're just going to put it right there at the top, square it with the wall, and then we're going to get a measurement from the bottom of our straight edge to the table. And that is, for us, 11 inches. So these bars are an 11-inch rise. Next we can measure the pullback. So here again, up against the wall. And from the wall to the furthest tip, these bars are 7-inch pullback. Now you got 2 of your measurements already. Our third measurement would be the width. So we go from tip to tip, and these are a 31-inch wide bar. Then you want to measure your center section, and these are about 13 inches on the inside. Next would be your mounting knurls. On this bar, they're 4 1/2. That's your standard Harley Davidson front end, 4 1/2 inches wide. Springers take a different mounting area, so you have to make sure the bars widen up, and the knurling would be approximately 6 inches apart here and here instead of the 4 1/2 that we are here. Dimpled and smooth and drilled. Those are 3 other words you're going to hear. Harleys need a dimpled bar or a drilled bar because the way that their wiring comes out of the controls, it has to have a place for that wire to come out of the control and not get pinched in the bar. So you need a dimpled bar or one that's drilled. Drilled, if I had one, I'd show you. This dimpled area would be drilled a slot instead. And there would also be a slot drilled here. That way you can run your wires through here in the bar and then come out here. That's where you get your internally wired handlebars statement from. They would actually be in the bars. that pretty much sums it up. Just quick, simple video. Later.